Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode with me, your host, Snazzy, and if you saw the end of last episode, you know why I have no levels. I'm completely naked with the exception of my fluffy PJs. But, luckily for us, I managed to put the stuff, some of the stuff, in the ender chest before I died, and with one of those things is an elytra. So we do have an elytra. It's amazing that I was able to do that. So I guess today, to start this episode, I have to go get not only another elytra for Will, but I want to regain tools, armor, the lot. And then after that, we'll get into what we're actually doing today. And now to use a feature I have never used before. This is a pretty nifty little thing here. Oh, you can't get rid of cursive binding. I see. So you can't get rid of curses, but you can get rid of all the other good stuff. 20 levels. Good deal. Yeah, I was able to get, some stuff back, and I really just need Sweeping Edge on my sword, because once I can get that, I can go to the raid farm, and we can get like 100 and something levels in like 5 minutes. So yeah, that's a nifty little thing. I didn't know we could do this. I'm gonna do this for the rest of these little iron bits here, because who's ever gonna use iron stuff? Okay, so I got my sword back, and it's looking absolutely dapper. I have mending on my wings, which means I can go to the raid farm and recharge my elytra, all in the same one fell swoop. Having this little area over here where I can just go get whatever the heck I need whenever the heck I need it, it's so helpful. Like, you build these things and you're like, I probably won't use it, and then you lose everything and you're like, by God, am I glad that I built this thing. Oh my goodness. And with an AFK session all done and dusted, I now have all of my stuff back with the exception of my bow. I do not have a power 5 anywhere. I thought I had a power 5, but I guess I don't. But here we are. Got my elytra, my sneaky pants, my flippers, my OSHA safe hat, and multiplier, silky smooth, uprooter, sod displacer. I haven't named these two things yet, but we will very soon. Okay, last time we went that way, so I think this time we fly off in this direction. I feel like I haven't been this way just yet, so we'll see what happens. I hate when I find these things, and they don't even have a freaking ship with them, but alright, we'll go raid this, and then... Oh boy. Oh, I didn't think about this. Oh, no. Alright, it's cool. There's a pretty big one, but once again, no ship, so... Oh well, let's raid this one as well. Boom! And finally, there's a ship. Oh my goodness, I don't know how much more I could take of this, honestly. Die. Alright, Will, for the second time now. There you go, buddy. So glad we could do this. Okay, let me go put some stuff in the this thing, and we'll start making our way back to the base finally. Thank goodness. We did it. We got the stuff. Alright, let's go leave it at Will's house. And Will, this is for you, my friend. Hopefully you can make some good use out of all of these different things here. There's a couple of different goodies in here that you can combine and make your armor back, and there's the elytra right there, dead center. Okay, now that we're finally back here in the safety of my own base, I would like to start on this week a snow globe of a build, because it is the holidays for said build. It's going to be like a little Christmas land. It's going to be off in the distance, and it's going to be surrounded by a glass dome. It's not a useful project. Nothing's really going inside of it, but I just figured it'd be really festive and we can just go ahead and do something like that. Now, it's been a while since I've made one of these things, but I would imagine it's the same principle. You just do this, and you want to make sure that, you can't, escape nowhere. And then you just, nope. He's trying to escape. Up. Get back in there. Get in there, you. There we go. Cool. Good deal. And then I'm just going to put a lid over him. Not that you need it, but just for symmetry purposes. And now we have infinite snow. Dope. Now that the snow has been gathered up, we need to fly over here to the icebergs. and go gather up as many of these packed ice things as possible. That and regular ice, but I don't know. Oh, I did. Yeah, that's what I figured. We have no spruce wood. We have oak wood, some dark and some mangrove, cherry. I'm gonna need to gather up a lot more spruce or look around. Hopefully I have some dotted about, but I doubt it. Oh my goodness. That took so long to do, but this whole area here is gone. I didn't know what I was gonna do exactly for placement of this thing, but I started clearing out the trees because I needed the spruce wood, and then I just kind of was like, you know, if I'm just gonna be clearing out the trees anyway, you know, I might as well just take out everything. It wouldn't be a Buddycraft episode without me removing a mountain. just deleting a mountain. Casual things with Snazzy. So anyway, let me go. Let's figure out how big of a circle I want to make this, and we'll go about starting to piece together some of this snow globe here. I'm excited. I would imagine this circle is big enough for our purposes here. I mean, you know, we need it big enough to be able to put like a tiny village in there. Maybe a train going through the middle, but, you know, we don't want it to be too big of a project. So I think this is a nice size. All right, cool. Let's get glass in. If you ever want to feel like you're going insane, build a sphere completely out of glass. I genuinely am having a hard time with this. It just hurts my head. Like every single time you're trying to like count, and let's all like this stuff right here, like all of these like zigzags and stuff. It's just it's painful. But as you can see, this is coming along quite nicely. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go do some more villager trading to go get some more glass. But otherwise, we're almost done with the sphere portion of it, which is awesome. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, our sphere is done. Good golly gracious me. This took so stinking long to create, and even now, like trying to figure out where the center is and stuff, it's just such a freaking eyesore. But it looks cool from a distance, and that's what matters. So all that's left to do now is to make an igloo-like entrance, and like then we'll fill it in with snow and a little frozen river, all that fun stuff. Yeah, this is so nifty. Like, this is such a cool little thing. Oh, I can't wait. All right, let me get some snow and we'll get going on this. This is so cool, so cool. I way underestimated the amount of snow that I'm gonna need. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, well, I'm gonna go get some more of that, and then I think the best way of going about this is just filling in the whole bottom layer and then start working up where we're going from there. Got a bunch of snow layers, got a bunch of ice. We're gonna do a nice little river going through here. So hopefully this is going to be enough. This is starting to become a really costly project here, but you know what? It's all good because we're having fun doing it. So that's all that matters. So let me get to doing this, and I guess we'll just kind of time lapse it a little bit. See how well that works out. I think that's about all of time lapse I can reasonably do before it starts like really not making sense. Yeah, this is wild looking. I mean, we have a whole little Christmas town, and in the back there, there's gonna be a candy train. This is looking neat. I like it. I think this is like really festive, really fun. I want to incorporate some greenery. I mean, right now it's just a bunch of brown and white. So I think we should get some bushes in there and some other things. But I mean, this is coming together quite nicely. I like the way that the river turned out. How all the houses like being snow-capped are awesome. And then little candy canes dotted about, which I have to actually fix that one candy cane there. Whew, goodness me, my poor little brain. I've done so much thinking today, and I don't know how much more I can think. This is one of those things I just didn't build beforehand, and I just kind of was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wing it, see what happens, and it's been going good, but by God, is my poor little brain tired. So I'm gonna take a break from this, and I'm gonna go do some stuff with my day, and we'll come back to this in just a second. My question to you guys is, does this resemble a train, or does it just look like a hodgepodge of what the hell? I think I liked it better the other way, but there's just so many of these smooth stone bricks. It looks like a train. I'm not good at these shapes. Oh, look at that. I'm not good at these things. There's a reason I do Minecraft and not Train World. I don't actually even know if that's a game. Let me keep playing around with it. I think that's the best it's gonna get. I mean, yeah, let's put this in there and see how I feel about it. I think the Christmas tree has to go. It's too much for this tiny little area here. Or maybe it needs to shrink just a little bit. I really tried. I really wanted to have like a little festive tree in the middle of everything. Maybe off to the side. But The train, though, is looking so toy trainy, I would say. I'm not an expert on these things, but heck yeah. Like, it's so cute. And the fact that I can actually, like, access the train, I think is the fun part. Like, there's nothing inside here, obviously, but we can drive the train off into the woods. This place is really starting to come together. I mean, it does. I put a lot of leafage everywhere, candy canes, we got snow piling up on things. I mean, it looks like a tiny Christmas village, and I love it so much. I have to really figure out what I want to do with this Christmas tree, because I don't think I want it to stay here. It just obscures too much, but I'll remove it and we'll place it somewhere else maybe. It does. It feels so much more open now, so I think instead of a Christmas tree, it should just be North Pole where they can get down. No, I can't. That's a bad joke. But this, I mean, it's so cute. It's such a cute little Christmas town. Let's get a good, like, kind of bird's eye view from it. It's a little snow globe. It's a little snow globe on my merry little world over here. And there's a train, and there's that guy. He's really trying to get in. This is so much fun. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna add stairs along the sides of this so that it integrates itself into the ground more. But otherwise, I mean, it's pretty done, I would say. This is so fun. Genuinely, this is an absolute blast. So let me clean it up just a little bit. Oh my gosh, I love this place. This might be my new, like, even way past Christmas, this might be my new, like, hangout spot. Like, I mean, just the level of just detail everything has. And obviously I would love to do interiors of houses and stuff. Maybe even do some, like, armor stands, because I have a data pack that allows me to manipulate armor stands so that we can create tiny little things. Like, we can have a conductor in the train. Oh my gosh. And it's all just encased in this orb of glass. Little train, little stuff, pathways. And let me get the North Pole in here. Glow and behold. Well, welcome to the North Pole. How fun is this? This is such a fun little town. Oh, so worth the hours that went into making it. Genuinely, I mean, this is so much fun. I just want to live here. This is my new house, right here. This is the new base. This is the new me. Hello and hi. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching this very Christmassy episode. I had a ton of fun making it. I've had a ton of fun editing it, and I've also just thoroughly enjoyed the background of everything, having it be like a snow globe. It's just kind of, you know, it's good to take a break from the redstone that we've been doing and stuff, and just kind of like have like a fun little build project. And that's exactly what this was, so I had a blast. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, good. Oh, there's a sign. Bye. Oh my goodness. One last thing before I go, I just want to wish every single one of you guys a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, happy all of that fun jazz stuff, and I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. I'm very much looking forward to what this new year is going to bring for me, my channel, like my community that we're building slowly here, so I'm just looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. Spend some wonderful time with your families, and I will see you guys next year.